What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Today we're at Hudson Mills. We're going to be playing the Monster course in an effort to get a video out on all of the courses that are going to be played for DGLO. There's two here, the Monster and the original. This is the Monster course. I'm going to be going out and doing Independence Lake, both courses out there, as well as both courses at Kensington. I might be doing Toboggan. That's not going to be anything that I will be playing for DGLO. That's just for the pro players, and I went out there a couple weeks ago. I can tell why. So yeah, Hudson Mills Monster. I'm going to be playing from the longs. Just to, if you're playing AM1 in DGLO, this is one of the courses and one of the layouts that you're going to be playing. So figured I'd get some information out there for some of the people that don't live as close as I do and can't get out here, so they can at least see how the course plays and get a little prepared for it. So if you like the video, like it. If you really like it, subscribe. Otherwise, we'll get on with hole one. All right, so here we have hole one, 335 feet down this nice narrow fairway, and then finishing off to the left. So I'm gonna take the fishing time lapse. It's been going pretty straight for me, pretty far, and that's pretty much what you want here. So, yep, that's perfect. It's probably gonna be a little short. And we'll take two off the first, just because, why not? We'll go other fishing time lapse. Oh, that's going to be even better. Oh, I went deep. Okay. Okay, let's go see where they went. Well, that first one is absolutely parked. I haven't played this course in a long time, but I've never been that close. All right, well, that was unexpected. Hole two is 250 feet. Nice little sidearm hyzer down there. Probably take the Raptor. I don't know. That's a tight gap right in the middle. And I don't think that this will have enough glide on the left side. So we're going to try to chop it over a little bit and hopefully have it fight back. Oh, I didn't chop it enough. That's okay. We're in the fairway. Though I am curious if this Gorgon, maybe I do just try to hit the skinny gap in the middle. This could go really bad, or it could be perfect. Well, we hit it. We're in basically the same spot. All right. Okay, this should just be a nice easy chip shot for your zone or your harp or A2, whatever overstable disc you have. Just a nice little flick up there. Little skip. Yeah, that should be under the basket. Okay, that's hole two, nice and simple. Yeah, doesn't get much more under the basket than that. So we'll tap this guy in. Easy three. All right, hole three is 300 feet. Straight and then immediate dog leg to the right. So throw something overstable on sidearm or something up high with a backhand turnover. I've been feeling better with the forehands. My forehand is traditionally trash, but we're making some progress. So I'm going to go with this Enigma and just throw it nice and low and flat. That wasn't flat, and that's not good. Maybe we should go the high turnover. Let's try that. Let's try that with a uplink. holds it. I don't know. I think that's fine. All right, we hit early tree and into the thorns as per usual. And we don't have much out of here, so I'm gonna try to go cut roller. Cut roller off to the right. Hopefully it stands up. Same Enigma. Oh, turn right more. I think that's in the open. I can't see from here, but we should have a look. Oh yeah, here's the big mid-range turnover. And there's my second shot with the Enigma. So I'm thinking high turnover. Floaty is probably the play. But we'll give this a fair chance. Except there's nothing. There is no look at it. Maybe if we just go big hyzer, we might be able to get it back and high enough. Oh, that was not far enough. I couldn't see the basket, so you tell me if that was good or not. Yeah, it looks like that second one would have been fine if I would have given it something. So, sad bogey. There goes the birdie from the first hole. That's fine. This course, I think it's a little bit harder than the original course, but it's fun. Also, oh, hello, Mr. Deer, Miss Deer. We got a nature moment. Hi there. He's just watching to make sure that I can find my disc. I appreciate it. Anyway, if you guys want to see me go out and suffer my way through toboggan, let me know, as well as I'm doing a, all right, bye. I'm planning a pretty fun video coming up where we're doing all of the straight mid-ranges that I can find, one from each company. Right now I've got the Hex, I have the MVP Hex, Rock from the Innova, Buzz, Discraft, a company called Daredevil Discs, which found me on Instagram, sent me out a Pterodon, which I hope I'm saying that correctly. I think it is. Prodigy is sending me out two M4s for it. So if there's any other mid-ranges that you would like to see in that video, we're going to do elimination style. Every 9 holes, we're going to cut the worst one, in my opinion, and see who wins in the end. So if you like the thought of that, let me know, like it, and we'll get to it. Also, this is hole 4, 290 feet straight, and then it kind of dumps off to the left. So Simon Line Tesla should be perfect here, or whatever overstable disc you got that'll fly pretty straight and then just give you a nice dump at the end. That one flew a lot straighter than I remember. Also, I'm practicing, so I'm going to be throwing a couple, well, no more than 2. So we're also going to try the Destroyer, because this should dump. I think it was a little early, but we'll see. All right, that, yeah, definitely could have dumped a little bit earlier, but man, what do we even do here? Straight through these bushes, but there is no real getting around it, so I don't even know what I'd do here. I guess just high floaty anhyzer, or do we go through? Let's go underneath. Why not? We're out here having fun. Yeah, that's probably closer than out and around the outside would have got me. All right, noted. Destroyer, good. Tesla, Okay. Hopefully you guys can even see me in the frame. I'm going to put the putters to work today. Oh, come on. Uphill putts, not my friend. Well, that's another 4. Oh well. So that'll put us 1 over. 1 over through 4. Whatever. We're having fun. There's not much room behind this pad, so you guys are going to be a little close for comfort. Also, hole 5, 230 feet straight ahead. This one, I kind of hate the long pad on because the pad goes uphill. Like, it's not major, but there is an uphill slant to it, so throws your timing off just a little bit. We'll throw the proxy nice and straight at it. Yeah. Just like that. Just do that. We even went a little deep. Okay, back to even. I forgot how crowded these 2 pads are. This is hole 6, 190. I really love this course because of the change between the long holes and the short holes, little technical shots like this. I grew up 5 minutes from here. I was spoiled in my early disc golf life. I could just come out here, play both the courses, sometimes twice in a day. And man, if you haven't been to this course, you should. 100% bucket list. Ooh, right over the top. A little long. I almost wonder if the Envy might be a little bit better for this, just to be able to throw it flat. Go in. Oh, damn it. Ah. If I keep hitting bands on these videos, every dink on the band is a dink to my mental health at this point. One of these days we're getting one, and you're going to see it on video. Well, apparently the Envy is the play. Would have been a sick second ace with this one. I know it wouldn't have been an ace because it was my second shot, but nonetheless, it would have gone in one shot. All right, another 2, back to 1 under. And yeah, this course is so nice. I'm going to say it a couple of times in the video, I'm sure, but you absolutely should come out and play this if you can. All right, hole 7, 425 feet. Straight through a pretty tight gap in the middle of the fairway, and then dumping left, and then you have to go back up a hill on the other side. So got a little tiny bit of left, right to left. So we're gonna rip this vision time lapse down there, and I've tried going over the top. Maybe somebody with a bigger arm than me, that might be the play. But for me, nice and low, right through the middle. It'll put us at the bottom of the hill and give us a putt. Oh, all right, more of a headwind than I thought. That's not going to be a putt. Maybe I should have thrown the Enigma. Okay, somehow we fought through all that stuff and ended up just in this little pathway here. So we can just give this proxy a nice little floaty bid. Not even a bid, just get it up there and close. Oh, not close enough. But it's a putt. Side note, if you do come out here, beware, there are rattlesnakes in the area. I've never seen one out here, but there are signs everywhere, and I have heard of people seeing them. So just a little heads up. All right, save the 3. Putting is not feeling bad today, but it's not as good as I feel like it should be. All right, hole 8 is 310 feet. Straight through this tiny little fairway, and then off to the left. So we'll try this Tesla again. It might not be enough for me. I might end up having to throw the time lapse or something to get it this low and also far enough. But I like the thought of being able to throw a fairway. So we're going to throw a fairway. Pulled it. Pulled it, but I think I'm far enough up that I'll have at least a look. And just for curiosity's sake, we will throw a time lapse. Yeah, that's definitely the play. That might be under the basket. Good to know for DGLO. Man, the roughs are rough today. I don't know if they haven't gotten out here to trim the stuff up. Usually this place is gorgeous. I mean, it's still gorgeous, but usually the rough is a little bit more trimmed than this. So we'll give this a little run at it. Oh, not enough. Should have stepped. Nope, even that wasn't enough. All right. Well, time lapse went a little far, but I think I'd rather be back here and putting back than towards that stuff. So, yeah. I think if I just take a little bit off the time lapse, I'd be better off than trying to crush a fairway. But we'll put all those in just because I don't remember which one was my first one and I don't want to cheat. Okay, hole 9, 410 feet, straight ahead. Kind of a narrow fairway though. Left soccer fields are going to be OB, so better off being a little to the right than pushing that OB on the left. So I'm going to rip both the time lapses at it just because 410, I feel like I can get there on just a really good push, and we got a little bit of a tailwind, so let's see. Not quite, but it's a putt. What about the slightly lighter weight one? Give it a little bit more room off to the left to let it come to the right. Oh yeah. Just a little bit further, but I think they're both putting. All right, I've been deceived. I didn't quite get there. The lighter one did go about 10 feet further. But I do still think this is probably 2 of my best drives on this hole ever. So, nope, too far right. Maybe? Nope, not enough. Well, I'll take a 3 on it anyways. All right, so this is the end of hole 9. I'm probably just going to make this into one big long video because I'm going to be doing the extras, but that's not going to be included in DGLO. So it's just going to be an overall course view. And I don't want somebody to have to go searching for the back 9 video if they're just trying to prep for the tournament. So we'll just keep this going. All right, hole 10. 355 feet. This is probably one of my favorite holes out here. And that was before I had my fission time lapses. So I might like it even more now. Just a straight up hyzer. Trees all the way down the fairway. Nice big open gap to the right, so why not just send it? Oh, or let it go early. And try the other one, because I don't know what I did there, but that wasn't what I was supposed to do. To the right. A little better. Still too far left for my liking, but what are you going to do? Okay, so we hit this tree. It just kind of dropped right down. Should be a nice, easy up and down with the harp. I got my Ace-a-thon zone coming tomorrow, along with the Prodigy M4, the Pterodon from Daredevil, and a couple other goodies. So we're gonna have to get out this weekend and play around with those. All right, nice easy chip. Yeah, I think I left some on the bone, but shouldn't be bad. Yeah, that second time lapse was not bad at all. Pretty much where I should have left it. Granted, that's not a great putt with the low ceiling, but I'd have a chance at it. Oh no. Well, let's see what would have happened on this one. Low ceiling, you got to push it. Yep. Kind of what I expected. All right, well, I'll just come get you guys and we'll continue on. All right, hole 11. Finally back in a little bit of shade. It's starting to get a little warm out here, so chalking up 380 feet. This was an interesting one. I think it's one of the only par threes out here that it's highly recommended just to lay up in the middle because it finishes right. So unless you have a 380 foot forehand, which I barely have a 380 foot backhand, there's not really a good shot shape to get there because it's low ceiling at the start, and then you just have to carry 20 feet off the ground. So we'll just show the time lapse, try to let it go nice and flat, and hopefully get a little push to the right. I think I pulled it a little bit, but I think it made it through. I did not see the finish. Okay, we did push through a decent bit right here. So again, maybe I should just chuck a mid-range up here and get to the middle, because now I'm left with either flexing this harp around the outside and hoping it finishes, or low wide skip. We'll go high right. We'll line up a little bit better for it. Okay, not bad. Could have gone worse. We saved the 3. Yeah, fairly straightforward. So that's a 3. In typical me fashion, I've forgotten what the score is, so I won't talk about it. It'll be down there. You know where it is. All right, hole 12, 350 feet. Dead straight. It's straight up there, but there is a nice line of trees right like halfway between here and the basket. So 2 options really: just go straight and hope you push through, or throw something overstable on an anhyzer. There's a little bit more room out to the right side, and hope it flexes back in. I'm obviously just going to take the time lapse and try to throw it as straight as I can. And hopefully it goes through. And if not, we pitch up for 3. Pass it. Oh, all right. We almost made it through, but even if I did, I wasn't going to be going much further than where it landed anyways, because it was pretty low. But get out of here. We'll try the other one, slightly lighter one, just for comparison's sake. That was on way too much hyzer. Well, it hit that branch and it got knocked down anyways. Okay. All right, so it seems like pretty much as long as you get up to this little section of trees, it should be a fairly easy up and down. As long as you have some sort of stable approach disc, overstable approach disc, whatever you want to call it, just to pitch it up there and get yourself a putt. Well, that was sorely short, and that was dumb. All right, we'll see if we can make a putt. All right, definitely could have been a little bit closer, but should be a fairly easy putt. Yeah, thank God I didn't miss that. That'd have gone miles past. All right, so what I think I'm going to do, that's hole 12. We have 13, and then it goes into the extra holes back across the road. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to cut it here. I know I said I was going to do one long video, but 24 holes in a single video seems like way too much. So we'll cut it here, and we'll pick up back 12, and we'll continue on. Like I said, this is just for, like, the score doesn't matter. I'm doing that just to maybe see. When I played out here at the tournament previously, I think I won with a 1 under par or something over 3 rounds. So I just want to see what I could have shot out here if I was just playing on my own. And also see how close I could be to 1,000 rated if I was going to end up doing that series out here. So if you want to see the back 12, the final extra holes, and the monster hole coming up, where the course gets its namesake, go check out the back at 12, almost said back 9. And otherwise, if you liked it, like it. If you really like it, subscribe. And we'll catch you over there.